continue. We are on day 11. Shot next door. I believe we read this description before I ended. So, I should probably skim over it, though. Tunnel. Did we read this? If we did, I don't remember. I think we did. The run. It's always something. I believe it. Tunnel madness. Saw how my boss died yesterday. Loud clap. Boss announced the upcoming layoffs last month. We suspect it could have been one of us. Figured I'd skim over this because now, like, the fact that we know we can click on this so we can change from victim to murderer to suspect to innocent. It's cool you can do that, I guess. But now like, it makes me wonder every time we get these papers. Was this the real thing? Well, it says he was the boss. Who the hell knows, though? The cake is a lie. So what do we have to do for sure? Figure out who the killer is. Mark and send where the killer was the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. I'm confused by that. What? Send the killer's distinctive feature. Dousing on the victim. Relation by performing tarot reading. Relation to the killer. Huh. Just gotta light him up. Loving this game to be asked. Oh, cool, thanks. So after you guys were talking about it last night in chat, I realized that I had to look on Steam and I saw this came out in early access on late October last year. Maybe that's how some people were playing it, or checking it out. I just somehow missed it entirely. But apparently, I guess it got done or completed. More content added very recently. The new Rift. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Hump Day. I think it was under $6, I want to say, for this. Right now it's on sale. I think it's well worth it if people like mystery puzzle type games. And spoops as well. If you don't like scares, I don't think this will be the game for someone to play. Let's see. It's Douse. Brooks Darville. The Dousers. Sounds close. But are you really? What are we looking at here? The rods lie. Is there a closet again? There's a candle. I have my trusty notepad ready to go. You guys hear that too, right? Well, I'm not sure how good the sound is for everybody, depending on what device you're listening on. But to me, it sounds like mad loud here. And the rods are close, but they're not touching. The tips are not touching. Close. Oh, they lit up there. Oh. All right, so it's just a little sketchy. That looks like a pillow to me. There we go. Pillow. What color is the pillow? White? Hey, is it JC? Probably butcher your name. My apologies. A little there. Bed. Murderer is 29 years old or younger. Bedge. Oh, there goes the sheet. Sheet is off. Sheets, the place for food. Here's my tarot card room. There it is. Up and down, Mr. Brooks. devil. What do we want to avoid again? A death card, 13. You're fine. Oh shit, what's that? That's new. The death card, hold up. Shuffle. I go next. Temperance. Candle burning out downstairs. My priestess. Hermit. Is that me? Empress. Justice. There's the Chariot. Killer is a colleague. Lights out. Ooh, haunted house. What's next? All right, I should write this down for when I die. Inevitably die. Hope we're right. 29 years old or younger. Killer is colleague. I assume we have a date on this bad boy. No time, but we have a date. Mega Man 2, yeah, at least twice, I'd say. I want to say at least 2 times. NES Classic and Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 on PlayStation 4. My memory serves correct. Do. Rods here. Born June 1st, 1863. Gemini Hare. Uh-oh. Okay, I think. I think, famous last words. Hare. The third letter of the name or the first. The name has less than 3 letters. First name has more than 3. Or the first name has less than 3 letters. Third letter. Oh. Praise.
Did you see it?
Hello. Itsy bitsy spider. Quite the nice house here for 1904. Anyways, what was I saying? The third letter of the name, third letter of first name, is an O. O is 7. Red to 7. You already know this. I guess I shouldn't be doing this, but I guess we're just going to screw me all up. Red 7. There are more than 5 letters in the last name. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. It's the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5 is an I, which is a 1. Blue to 1. Luba. Oh, we actually have like moon, or not moon, daylight. 2011. .04. So that has to be right then, right? The hour is a 10. 10 o'clock is the death. 10 a.m. And we gotta look up on the map. Who is the killer? Killer's a colleague. 29 years or younger. Let's take a look, actually. Age 26, 56, 24, 27. So we'll rule out Mr. Jordan there. If we're going to go by the tarot cards. What do we do? What were we doing for a living? Cop. My colleague. You check it with ruins. Wait a minute. They all seem like colleagues to me. Candle going out. Hour 10. D11, 1904. October 20th, 1904. Did it wrong again. Imagine. It's Morbin time. Oh, we're down, I see. Okay. Oh, my little sticks. Touch them. Or Pioneer. Mr. Jordan, who we said it can't be, but let's do him for the lulz anyways. Humor me. Patrick. George Cook. Mr. Cookie. Let's see, Mr. Brooks. And at 4 Pinner Street. Mark where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. 4 Pinner Street. We're going to say it's not Jordan. Let's It's either going to be Patrick or George. Jorge. Because they're both at different locations. Rocking horse. Screaming screamers. The P word. Giant. What's that, Mr. Lance, about Mega Man? Awesome things. Sheets off. Bathroom. Ooh, we're getting touched. Touched by an angel. Oh, just vanilla Mega Man 2 you're talking? You never saw it before? Or never played it? Hello, hello. God, a crisis of finding a new faith. God, there it is. Noted. There, Goth. Hello, hello. Engage. Grad. Grad check. Rippy dime. Dad, what's wrong, Czar? Where's the grads? Oh, that was cool. Did you see it? Yeah, what year was Mega Man 2? Late 80s? Did you forget?
Did you see it?
Oh, really? Didn't get the house? Sorry to hear that. What the hell? What happened? Just another higher bidder? 88. So I'm assuming that was Japan's date. Signed a release out of the contract. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear the bad news. Too much shit wrong with the crawl space. Uh-oh. Crawl space, I think, of Breaking Bad. So much shit going on. More than just basic fixer-upper. Yikes. No work tomorrow? Goes and loves crawl spaces. No thanks. I get the irrational thought, even though it's a crawl space, I guess maybe I get the thought of crawling under a house, which I've done. I think I thought this thing just collapses. Jeez. I'm dead. Hopefully I'm instantly dead. Yikes. No thanks. Raise, hold up. Well, that's good news. Every negative's a positive. Sometimes. Killer is a colleague. Murderer is 29 years or younger. Now I'm going to play Silent Hill 4 because of that holes comment. Did you get your likeness in the game? No thanks. Killer could not be near the target. Hey, Vorty, how you feeling today? Any better? Uh-oh, the whole talk is real. Holy guacamole. What's up, Mr. Clickson? Holy moly. We died at 4 Pinner Street. No longer a leaking water heater. Oh, what was the resolution? Brand new one? Come fix Czars. Who's a professional? Yeah, you know, I happened to order some, and I talk about water heaters. I ordered some car parts myself. By car parts, I mean nothing exciting. I happen to be a repair expert myself, but not really. Headache and a bit of weakness in your tiredness, but you knock on wood, the nausea is mostly gone. Good. So what have you been taking or doing, Vorty? Anything in particular to help you out? Supposed to fix it like last week and never did. Your water heaters are? You're just on the fritz too? So my man's died 4 Pinner Street, November 29th, 4:10 o'clock. Which means it can't be Samson, I believe. We know it's not Jordan. Patrick or Jorge? Patrick or George? The target is found or lost a new job. A crisis of finding a new faith. Nothing at all. You think they changed it? Whole new water heater? Just eating what you can, drinking a lot of liquids. Having your meds? Yeah, that's right. You did mention the meds. That makes sense. No, glad to hear that. Fingers crossed you keep getting better, obviously, day by day. Audio only. So did you see? I finally found out I put my thing on. Not that honestly, I think it's a cool idea, but obviously some of us, wink, are kind of immature on Twitch. And I'm gonna put those badges. Like, I think that's a cool idea, but sure, everybody's watching without video or audio. Killer is a colleague. The target has lost or found a new job. Crisis of finding a new faith. I think it's George. No one is immature here. Never. You still want to do this? Relatable. I'm playing DVD again. The Blood Hunt. There's a really little point I was saying to Boom before. Doesn't mean I'm not going to play, but I'm not really that interested because it's like, where's your icon? Read the dossiers. What was I going to say? Well, for one, when even though it's not happening with this update, when we get the mid chapter, maybe is with the whole like, I'm waiting for the prestige thing. Some people aren't, so fub on mute. But it's like the new chapter's not out yet in typical DBD fashion, so yeah. Get your blood points, you're capped at 1 million, which is good. Which is good to have before the new chapter if you even care. And it's like, what? Thought he got fired a month ago. Today he came to work claiming that he was only sent on vacation, taking advantage of the commotion in order to return to his job. Check whether he was hiding his firing or not. Can you check with ruins? Physical. Let's get physical. I mostly watch this stream on mute/almost mute. I wonder why. Cook is a recent hire. A strange fellow, Seymour. A few days ago, he asked me about you, although I didn't remember that I mentioned you in our talks. Dog was very excited. You take it, then yeah, you're back home, and then Vorty, right? Dumb thing, if you've been in classes. So who is it? Who done it? Is it Patrick or George? They both are 29 years or younger. They were not at the target. Target has lost or found a new job. Where's code? Where's my massage? Where's Jackson? Been done for a while, which is nice. Oh, for real? First day of your second job? Did you tell us what it is? What is it, or can you not say? Are you not at liberty to say? Cashier, good luck. Good luck dealing with the customers. Yikes. Customers, bleh. What? Extra money. Patrick or George? George or Patrick? So we need to figure out who the killer is. Mark and where the killer was. He couldn't be near the target. Would it be the person further away? I don't know. The general public? No thanks. Send the killer's distinctive feature. By performing dousing, the distinctive feature was, I believe, 29 years or younger. The killer's a colleague, so we got those two. It's raining again. Boom is hungry. One of them was not a colleague. Colleagues in the chat. I just have a recent hire here. Right, and so let's just say Patrick Whitney, Houston. Bronco with some of yours. You can only hope, not because of the money thing, because of the production line still. Here's hoping, maybe because you're in a different area than the Northeast, you'd have better luck. He's a colleague? I am not sure. Boom's noting all this. Noted. Should rain all the time. You mean aside from the flooding? Do you? I love the sound. I like falling asleep to rain. If I don't like rain, is I'm on vacation somewhere, which does not happen often these days. But I'm like at home or at work, I don't mind the rain. Going to be an RE4 remake and RE8 DLC. Oh, is there? For real? Wait a minute. Sign me up. We have no E3 this year, correct? E3 is officially canceled. Gonna fail here. I guess it was the other dude. Rippy Dimes. No E3? Anyways, we started blasting. Dancing in the rain. So when would there be a reveal? Would Capcom just do this on their own, maybe? I'm curious. I'm intrigued. You've piqued my interest. It's like a Thursday. There's so many people here in chat. I love it. Anybody to realize won't destroy the fun? Thank you. And they're dicking around again. PAX. Was there PAX East recently? Can still go to butt. Sign me up. Why do you do not even need to do this technically, do we? Oh, you aren't scared at all? Well, it got me a few times last night. Like any good scary game, I guess kind of get used to it, but there were some good old loud sounds that got me. Some unexpected little moments. PAX East was back in April. What the hell was I watching this past Saturday on Twitch? I thought it said PAX, so maybe it was PAX elsewhere. Who knows? It was an event somewhere. So we don't really need that, do we? Cards. So what do we need? We got that. We need the tarot card about the colleague. We gotta go do the board again. So happy, just one click for a door and no bullshit. No bullshit mechanics. But I mean, having to click and drag and hold, I really, really hate that in games. I can see doing that in VR, but outside of VR, it's like, meh, no thanks. Count the number of times. I don't even have to do this either. Imagine. Colleague, I think. Oh, I went to the wrong mirror like a moron. Rippy dime. Sheets up. It's toast time. Some nice dry toast. You know, it's so simple, and I don't even do simple things these days because I'm such a terrible person. Buttered toast sounds amazing to me right now. I still not getting that breakfast food I've been craving from anywhere. Has anybody? I think I've asked this before. Has anybody tried? I keep doing the wrong one. I keep messing this up for some reason.
Excellent.
Oh my goodness, geez, nuts! Wait a minute.
This is not gonna go well.
Oh, what's going on? Make room for the shout out.
Yeah.
Ding my rods. Poor pinner. Ding my rods. I heard the sound of a gun cocking. Now turn this into Doom. Chips and queso. I had nachos for lunch today. Chicken and nachos. Hey, geez, thank you for the raid. How's it going, my friend? Sprint car racing. Tony Stewart. From Tony Stewart. Doing pretty good, thanks. Halfway through that work week. I take it now that I assume you don't have classes this summer. You have some more time to game/stream. I put Patrick before, right? Probably doing this wrong again, which is fine. That's why we started early in quotes. I hope the clues don't matter in order. I don't think they do. I think as long as you just get the stuff in. There we go. Oh, you do have E-classes? Almost done? Oh, wow, really? How many classes are you doing? E-classes? We found a makeshift altar in his house with 2 photographs on it. Our photos. Cook didn't want to kill our captain. He aimed at me. My colleague, a policeman, tried to kill me. And you should be next. I don't know what is threatening this town, but now it's gunning for us. I need a drink. Me too, buddy. Me too. Boom, we're not going to play Sea of Thieves. We're out of here. New content. Oh, shit, this is new. We woke several hours later in a daze. Oh, cool. Lore, story. Me 3. Drinks. Oh, this is neat. I didn't expect this. Oh, shit. Basement time? Hold up. Wine cellar? This looks safe. Cheers. Bottoms up. Break a leg. Bloop. So are you playing Skyrim still these days, or are you taking a break? It's Henrietta's cellar. And I'm kind of wishing they had like more story segments like this in between the days, but this is cool. I mean, it's good it's not overused. Jesus fuck! Was I supposed to keep going forward? Is that an alien? Weird dirty alien, Mr. G's? What the hell?
Got him! Got him!
I could hardly open my mouth. Dirty alien intercourse.
I said it was aliens. The runaway. The runaway. Are you okay? To see a body at one's own doorstep? It's must be shocking. We are trying to establish dead girl's identity, but so far unsuccessfully. I'll tell you right away, your alibi was confirmed. You are in the clear. This cook that we arrested escaped yesterday. I'm sure that it was he or his accomplice, the one who helped him escape. Man, a lot of names on this board. They wanted to intimidate you, but they don't know yet that we will not stop. You must find them before they get to us. The escape took place at 1400 at the stables at 17 Pinners Street. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. The girl, whose body lay at your doorstep, was killed on the same day at 2300. Let's find those bastards. Let's do it. The Pit Deadite. Dirty alien intercourse. Send where escaped George Cook is now. December 5th, 2000. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send the dowsing trait. Send the second dowsing trait. Send Elliot's tarot reading result. Holy crap. I'm going to go douse first. Douse them all. Hey, what's that? Is that new? What does this say? Have you already guessed who helped me escape? I have not. I'm just getting here. What does this say? The bullet flew right next to me, 2 feet closer, and I would be dead. I still can't believe it. Will I be that lucky next time? I'm not sure. I thought about it for a long time and decided to write you a letter, just in case. I can see how this house is pulling the soul out of you. Every day, you're digging through dirt, death, and madness. This leads to gloomy thoughts, deprives you of hope. But I met people who survived only thanks to you. You are not suffering in vain. Remember, you are my best friend. You're all I've got left, Sedge. I'm proud of you. Sincerely, your brother. Wait a minute. What's unknown unknown? Who? Found this girl's body at your doorstep. No name. Oh, that's gonna be tricky to figure out. Getting a time. A little tricky. Ice Nine Kills reference. Okay, we're gonna douse Sam Elliott. Imagine me taking the long way home. We're losing our minds. Molded? Resident Evil 7? Oh, we got some clothes here. What color is this? Mud? Oh, wait, to touch it. Look, a note. He will give us eternity. Oh, cool. Nice. It's what we wanted. So what the hell was that color, though? Good luck. So this looks black to me. Yeah, that's funny. Remember all the talk about Candyman coming to DBD and then never happened? Predators need a big environment. Anybody ever played the Predator Hunting Ground game? I know Boomer Died did the open beta or whatever it was. Demo beta. It's a cool game, but I didn't really like it a whole lot. Didn't like it like the same way I liked Friday the 13th. Sam Elliott. Clothing, the color of the clothes. Tell you the color of the hair. I'm gonna say black? Like a black shirt, maybe. Write this down. Write this down. Good stuff. Sam Elliott, hair color black. So when I die, or fail. The legend. Did you really want Candyman? I was indifferent. I mean, it's this point still I'd want Jason Voorhees over anything, but hell, I'd want another Jason game too. Maybe someday in my lifetime. Oh shit, what is that? What you aiming at? The chalice lies underground. Looks like a black toy, if you ask me. Black toy. Black stuffed animal. AVP back on PS3 and barely started Alien Isolation. Toys. The murderer's eyes are black, I'm gonna say. I unlock this in as whatchamacallit. Sam. So what's your name? Unknown is Black Eyes. Black Eyed Peas. You know what game I never actually played in the arcade but played emulate a little bit was Alien vs. Predator Arcade. I think I have it on an emulator, and I'm kind of sad it never like came to the arcades because it seemed like a fun. I think it was a side-scrolling beat 'em up AVP arcade. So we doused both of these supposed victims. I say supposed because you never know. And where George Cook, the escaped dude, the guy we captured, but well, the guy that we said to get captured and then he escaped. Elliot's tarot card reading. We gotta figure out who helped Cook escape. Oh, sheets are coming off. Let's do it with the lights on. It says something, chat. King of something. King of Mirrors is waiting. How tall do you think Jason is? I don't know, because I paid attention and heard, watched things for all the different actors. His height's all over the place in my head. I'm sure most people would probably say Kane Hodder is like the unofficial Jason since he's still alive and he's did 4 movies. And did the game for the capture, and he's doing game capture for Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw Game, and I believe he is 6'2", Kane Hodder. Not the tallest Jason, not the shortest Jason. Who we dousing? Sam Elliott, was it? I already forget. Magic forgetting. Elliot's tarot card reading result. Elliot. The devil. Boom is Jason confirmed. Monka S. There's only one devil, right? Imagine. Oh, shitters. Well, GG, I guess. This game's tricking me. Oh, I didn't read the note, maybe. Hold up. He is locked away beyond the edge of nothingness. Our savior is waiting. It's me. I'm the savior. Hans Knight. What is this? Wait, what the fuck was that? I didn't want to do that. Well, shitters. It's done fucked up. Let's start over. Daigo next. Justice. Okay, we're fine. The Emperor's new clothes. How the Emperor got his groove back. The killer is a man. I want the Miss Swan sound from Mad TV. He look like a man. Killer is a man, so Elliot. My pen is dying, imagine. Dying pen. I'm not getting another one. Psycho killer. Last Jason? Nah, he was only 6'5", 6'4", 6'5". We're talking about the remake, the last actual movie. He's like the same height as the actor Jared Padalecki, who was also in that movie. I think it's his name, right? Two Jasons? Okay, so we have the dousing traits, supposedly. We douse both Sam and Unknown Woman. I wonder if Unknown Woman is alive. I'm sus. I think Unknown Woman's the accomplice. Call me crazy without having anything to go by. Just call me nuts. This ranger was sent to escort Cook to a more secure prison. This was a quick job, but someone ambushed him at the stables. He got shotted in the back. Mr. Elliot bled to death before somebody could help him. The point? We found this girl's body at your doorstep. If you hadn't been with me all day yesterday, you'd be on the list of suspects. Last week, she was on scene among the homeless on the outskirts of town, but so far we've not been able to find out her name. I could read all this, but I'm not going to remember all this. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. I guess that is one thing you can do with this game is you can't kind of just brute force it, even though there's a lot of names now. You still have to like get the evidence each time. Shot it in the back, Mr. Boomsedge. Jesus! Lady, please, I'm trying to solve a mystery. There's children present. Okay, we gotta figure out where this dude is now. Right meow. Right now. It's December 5th, 1904. 2000. December 5th, 1904, 2000. Where are you, George Cook? That's sus. Wait, what is all this? He sheltered the lost. Let him in. Bring them back. Who? Killer's in the house. See the sheet go off. Sheets, the place for food. All right. George is at 18 Barnhill Street right now, right at this very time. Where are we? Are we in that circled house? Supposedly that's where the escaped George Cook is. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. The dowsing trait. The dowsing trait. I mean, that's tarot card reading. Killer is a man. Killer has black hair and black eyes. Is it true? Man. Black eyes. Possibly Ben Roberts? Or is it this dude? Is it Patrick? Black hair, black eyes. Who? Mr. Bendover. We can always use the cup and the runes or do more crap on these dudes, I guess. Thoughts? I would assume one of these guys would be with whatchamacallit with Cook, right? Throw Mr. Ben. You look sus. Ben check. Let's throw in Patrick. Hold up. Okay, so they're not with Mr. Cook right now, which I guess makes sense. Patrick's closer to Cook, though. Right, meow. Who is the cop? Is that the dead guy, or I don't even know. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. I barely am. I'm enjoying the game, though. Gremlins or critters? I never saw critters, only gremlins. What do these descriptions say? Roberts is a musician who recently settled down in our town. He was seen near the stable during the time of the murder. He says he went there to leave our town, but Cook might as well have bribed him to get out. We found out that Patrick was indeed fired last month, but he continues to come to work and make scandals. He also shows up at the scene of the Ranger's murder, as if he wanted to investigate himself. It seems that he is starting to have problems with the perception of reality. Sus, very sus. It's really dark around here. Patrick there. Death. Oh, I died. What? Because of the death card. Is that what happened? Well, we see what happens there, I guess. I was like, what the hell? Oh, now I can do it all over again. Imagine having a brain fart about the death card. Didge. For some reason, I thought it was a different card that caused death. Now we know. The hell? Just note say. You thought you were saving people. Those criminals you caught were executed. Just drop another drop into the chalice. That is true, Tyler Maine. Mr. Maine. Well, we get to do it all over again. I died like a moron. I'd expect nothing less from me. Okay, we're gonna put down Sam. Black hair color. Put down unknown. Black eyes. Elliot is... The killer's a man. I'm gonna put Patrick here, right? The devil. Oh, we gotta do this shit again, huh? How dare you? How dare you? Scripted. The world, the Woil is 21. The person is still alive. Patrick is still alive. Yeah, Rob Zombie's Halloween's definitely controversial, or maybe not controversial, but I did not care for his second one. The first one I didn't mind. Throwing Mr. Ben. The world again. Person is still alive, so we didn't really learn much, obviously. They're both alive, clearly. It's one of those two dudes. Possibly. Maybe. She dared to stand against him. Death has brought her back to her place. Fahu? Fihu? I'm blinking though. Wealth. Who dis? Ben became rich. Ben equals rich. Ben equals rich man. If I were a rich man. Come on, Patrick. That's a good question. I would think regular alien. Not the queen. What do I know? Anus? Anus? God, a crisis of finding a new faith. How dare you? Patrick, oh shit. Crisis or a finding of a new faith. Send where Cook is now. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send the dowsing trait. Send the second dowsing trait. Send Elliot's tarot card reading. Killer has black hair. Killer has black eyes. Killer is a man. And there are notes everywhere. I'm missing them all. This is my welcoming gift. December 5th, 1904. Hello. The queen? I feel like you're onto something about there being eggs. I don't know if it would be the queen or... No, we have zombies for Nemesis. There'd be xenomorph eggs lying around somehow. And they'd just be like Victor, Charlotte and Victor. They'd hop on you to get them off. But that wouldn't work that way. Imagine if they just incapacitated a survivor and the survivor's down until somebody gets the thingy off, the facehugger off. Alrighty, so we're back trying to figure this out. We know where Cook is. George Cook escaped thanks to help from an accomplice. Dousing traits. Killer has black hair. The killer has black eyes. The killer is a man. If the victims are true, then it has to either be Ben or Patrick. Patrick is closer, I believe, in relation to where George is. Start with this woman again. Not much. Seen near the stable during the time of the murder. I don't really know. Supposedly, send where George Cook is now, 18 Barnhill Street, on December 5th, 1904, 2000. Oh, that's a clue. Because I'm backwards. How do I delete? How do we die go next? Oh, no, we do want that. I'm always used to number 1 being the dossier, but it's not the case this time, I guess. Yeah, it even shows you right here. Dossier is clues. Okay. Killer has black hair. The killer has black eyes. Killer is a man. Who done it? Who helped George Cook escape? Ben or Patrick? The runes did no good for me. So they were both alive. Or no, that was the tarot cards, I believe. However, the runes said for Ben, the person has recently become rich. For Ben and Patrick says a crisis or a finding of a new faith. Man, I'm going to do a 50-50. It's not Patrick. I'm sure it'll be Ben. We got it. Nice. I think that's kind of a guess on my behalf. I'm sorry, but your brother can't answer you anymore. I've already visited him, but don't get upset. I can be your new friend. You found us both. I'm impressed. You are truly the one who can hear the departed. You have a lot to learn and to do. But first, I prepared a gift for you. New case. Now, please, close your eyes. A mirror. Forgive me my sin. Forgive me my sin. Hold up. Who that? Follow the magic mirrors. Mirror, mirror. In the hall. He forced me. You've been tainted by his thoughts. Please. Don't bring us back. Don't let him in. He is coming. Who? This is the dude we saw in the that thing. Dirty alien. The alien's coming. Day 13. First death. Cheers. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Shooters. It's true. Sniper Elite 5. Testicle shots. What the heck? Wait a minute. Lost this unknown Anderson. He already looks sus, imagine. Where's your face? And here's my gift. I prepared a new case for you. A young family, an immigrant, his wife, and 2 sons. One night, a murderer sneaks into their house and leaves their sons without parents. Familiar? The moment that changed your life. So who is to blame? Find out who killed your parents. Find the clue by using tarot cards. Find a clue by contacting your mother with dowsing rods. Find a clue by contacting your father with dowsing rods. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Ruby, the Andersons, Robert. Unknown. I couldn't find your portrait. Couldn't even get your name out of your brother. Until recently, I doubted that you even existed. It's nice to see you in person. Is this us? Is this me? Where's the sound? Is that me?
Was that me?
We are a 19-year-old male, born in 1885. Let's go douse. Why not? We can. Ruby first. You're up. You're up, Ruby. Ruby equals clock. This is tradition. Imagine me getting lost. Clock. The murderer is 30 years or older. To my handy dandy notepad. Ruby equals 30 years, 30 plus. The murderer is. Robert's turn. Papa's turn. Papa don't preach. Green toy. Toy. Eye color is green. So Robert equals green eyes. Noted. Dowsing. Find the clue by using the tarot cards. We gotta get the time, don't we? Parkinson, where the killer was the hour of the crime. We don't have a time, date of death. Get some time. Time transplant. I don't know who has these in there. I'm gonna throw Robert in there. Roberto. What are you? Born? Oh, date of birth. We don't have one for you. Do we actually even have a date of birth? Okay, we have to use you. June 6th, 1864. June 6th. She's a Gemini heir. Gemini check. There it is. The third letter of the first name. If the letter has less than how many? Name is less than 3 letters. The third letter. Third letter is B. Bikini. Which is a 2. Red goes to 2. Oh, evil waits. Waits for no man, woman, or child. Shit. Drawing pictures with a crayon? It seems that way. That's how I take my notes. Goes in taking notes, imagine. So we've moved red to 2. We need, what was their thing? Gemini? Air? There are more than 5 letters in the last name. If there are more than 5 letters in the last name, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is an R. R equals 2. Blue to 2. Blueba to tuba. Hour is 23, I believe, and the rest we should just fall into place, I would think. Let's do it for the lulz, though. Day 1, month 12. Correct. 1891, though. Hold up. Yeah, we got it. We got it. The time of death, supposedly, for them was that. Write it down. Note it. 23. 01. Oh, shit. 12. 1891. We need the tarot cards, correct? Find the clue by using tarot cards. Let's use some cards. Ruby first. Shuffle the deck. Draw. Nope. Justice, next card, will give us a clue. The Fool, it's me, 0. Cards are silent, the bond is unknown. What the hell? Toxic cards. Well, they give us nothing. I wish I could stop the dowsing. There's got to be a way. The Fool. I am the Fool. The cards are silent. The bond is unknown, chat. Unknown. All right, so that helped us not at all. My whirly gigs. My favorite gigs. Throw down Roberto. Shuffle. Draw. Time is of the essence. Justice, do we have a clue? The Empress, 3. We got a clue. The killer is a woman. Do we need those runes now? Let's see. So the person is 30 plus years of age, green eyes, and is a woman. Green eyes, 60. Your grandmother. Green eyes, 62. Well, of course, it's like Ruby's alive or somebody here was a woman. Definitely 30 plus. Find a clue by using the tarot cards. The killer is a woman, supposedly. Mother dowsing rods. Father dowsing rods. 30 years or older, green eyes. Guess we could do the rune check on those two. What's the description? Oh. Mrs. Fulton was your neighbor and even looked after you from time to time. She listened to your stories about weird dreams and imaginary friends. It was you who introduced her to the voice of God. 13 years later, Annabelle Fulton sacrificed her own grandson as a gift to the voice. The King of Mirrors asked, and she answered, voluntarily. Was her grandson the first victim? Your grandmother, what a kind, selfless person. She sheltered you, raised you, gave you a purpose. She always had big plans for you, but how early did she start bringing them to life? Ruin check. Throw down Joan. Oh, we are in danger. This is my luck. Crazy old lady, the elderly. The lovely, crazy old elderly. Cover it. Not sweet grandma. Never. Joan, what do you got for us, Joan? All in the cup. Roll. Roll next. Joan's secret. It's a square-like symbol. I think. Ingas. The seed. Person is a member of conspiracy. Joan equals conspiracy. And then we'll throw in Annabelle. Nothing? Do we get nothing? Is that what happened? There's no yellow. Weird. Null and void? Nothing. We get nothing. Jesus. Hello. Old home. There's that knife. Outside dead. Well, I don't think we're solving anything at this rate. Could be Grandma. Light him up. So gonna put the date in. We need to, don't we? It was 23, I think. Month was 12, I believe. 1891. Imagine going the long way. 1891 for, who are we going to say? Joan? Joan, old home. Annabelle, what do you got? Hell shit. Cover it up. Joan is at the old home. Annabelle is outside. Supposedly. Neither are dead. Oh, there's the map. I didn't even notice. I'm curious now. Wait a minute. Doesn't make any sense. They're dead. What? Do I have the right day in? December 1st, 1891. December 1st, 1891 at 2300. Okay, with blight. Nice. Nice. Find a clue by using the tarot cards. Dowsing rods. Killer is a woman. Mark and say where the killer was at the hour of the crime. So who is the killer and where were they? I assume they were inside. Would that be Joan then? Probably wrong. Old home. Joan or Annabelle? Mark and said where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Either the old home or outside. I was in the old home at the time. So maybe it was, were they outside? Joan. It's not Joan. I'm going to assume it's Annabelle. It was Joan. We got it. Now you know all of it. We didn't destroy your family. She did it. Your grandmother couldn't find the strength to go against him. She needed a successor, one who is connected with death since childhood, but is able to act on his own. She has been manipulating you since you were a kid. But we are not like that. The king gives a choice. It's not an order, but an opportunity to bring your family back. Do you want that? Then go downstairs. He gives you a chance. No lighter. Oh, we don't need a lighter. To the fruit cellar, Mr. Boom. You'll no longer be alone. Oh, lovely. No words here? Let your family in. Smash the mirrors. Bloodbath. Let your father out or drown your father. Smash the mirrors. Let your brother out or drown your brother. Choice time. Hold up. Let your mother out or drown your mother. Let your grandmother out or drown your grandmother. I'm gonna drown them all. It said to smash. I'm not gonna smash. Drown them. Drown them. Drown them. Drown them. Let the dead remain dead. It's one big ass mirror. Did I make a huge mistake? Achievement unlocked. Solitude. Shit, we did it. Prognostic, I think. Guessing there's multiple endings. There's the grilled cheese sandwiches. You don't know why, but that makes you sick. How about tomato soup for those grilled cheese sandwiches? Curious to check the achievements when the credits are done. I guess we could skip out and hear the music. DMCA claim. Who was the killer again at the end? Joan? Because I wonder if you just go to the last chapter and put the information in and like do a different ending. Cheating? $15 out of 16 achievements. One hidden. Solitude. You let your family go. The demons of the past no longer have power over you. Behind the mirror. I assume we want to smash them all maybe for the other ending. If we continue, let's see. This puts us back here. Day 13, epilogue. Oh, can we just do it? Do it up? That's very kind of the dev to allow us to just beam our way right back here to the River of Blood. Hello, Mutta. Lake of Rot. Lake of Millennia. Let Granny out. Can we let them all out? You're free! You're free! And you're free, Mom. You're all free. Come on. Group hug. I love you guys. Praise. Achievement unlocked. Behind the mirror. And that's Prognostic. GG. All achievements. Granted, they're all scripted to give them to you. Yeah, at first I didn't think this game was for me, and then I'm glad I gave it a chance. Glad I lasted out the first 2 or 3 levels. It was very good. And the fact that the dev didn't make it like super duper annoying, frustrating gameplay, for the most part, I'd say. The fact of some people may or may not like that. The fact that you're just not instantly killed outside of the mirror, you have a chance to recover. The answers are all static, which some people may not like. But I'm sure it would take a lot more work to program in randomness or have a random mode. That said, there was a narrative to the game, so it was linear and scripted in that way, I guess, and it wasn't just endless mode of solving mysteries. Hoping you're right. Which there could probably be a mode. This game was well received. They really want to take the time, like a survival mode, speedrun mode. River of Styx, a River of Blood. No clue. No clue. GG string. Yep, all achievements done and done. So it was the prologue, 13 days plus epilogue.